Hello there, and welcome back to Corey's Datapad, not Corey Loses, where today we are continuing our tabletop campaign in the Star Wars universe. I am Corey, joined by all of the people here. You can see their names right there. We have Inertial, playing as Kirikawa.
Am I supposed to say something here?
No, you can.
Oh,
I'm just going to say, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say the names of you guys and your characters, and then there can just be an awkward silence for a few seconds, and then we'll just move right on. So we also have MrPuertorican as Ya, and then we have. What did I just say, Porter? The final party member is Slevered as Wide Skoden, who lives up to his name.
Awkward silence. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to read that line.
Damn it, everyone's ruining it. And finally, we have our illustrious GM, Schism, who is going to take it away and tell us a story that we participate in and probably ruin with our antics.
Oh, yes, howdy. Okay then. Welcome everyone to Session 2, Episode 2 of our little game, Edge of Despair. I'm still not entirely decided upon what our title is. Rebellion? Escape from Ferrix?
It said Rebellion on the screen right now, so it's...
That's official. That makes it official. The Phantom Rebellion. So, today, we are continuing where we left off. However, I have a little thing I like to have players do when we start a new session. And we've had a previous session, which is someone is chosen, or peer pressured, in some cases, or volunteered, and who will be the tribute today, to recap last session. Now there is value to this because I have to refresh everything. You will get a Kyber crystal or Benny extra for you to spend during the session. So there is a reward for doing this. So who wants to recap what happened last time from your perspective? Either as player and character, up to you, and then we'll continue from there.
The Benny's all reset, right? So there's no point in
so everyone starts
this to get Slevered back in the fight.
Schism no longer has 12 bennies, yes.
Yeah, no, so as a GM I start with 4, 1 for each of you, and every player has 3 bennies to start with at a session. But you also can gain additional bennies, and I'll give you a benny for a Kyber crystal for recapping the events of last time. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, we'll see.
Alright. Well, I will do it this time, and then someone else can do it next time. Previously on Dragon Ball Edge of Despair, our heroes arrived on Ferrix unsure of how they'd be proceeding, but after meeting up with each other and then Whisper, a mysterious operative of a rebellion that we are not going to say is the rebellion, because that would be bad OPSEC, they headed off to find a lost associate of Whisper. This lost associate, Jex, was sent to collect a box that he was not supposed to open. After visiting Jex's apartment and convincing Jex's roommate to give up any information they had, a little otter raided his room and found a datapad full of information, revealing that Whisper may have been whispering to more people than it seemed. After having this information in hand, our heroes headed out to find a ship which may contain a box which may contain a Jex. They also went and got some stuff at a comm tower. There was like the tower with and killed some stormtroopers in there, and Slevered nearly died.
Yes, I was wondering if you're going to mention let's just do a big raid on the stormtrooper base here. It's great. But that's how you become heroes. That's how you become heroes. And so, endless session as well, everyone had an advance. They acquired some new abilities, some new bonuses to their sheets. And you return to Ferrix. So, this time, as mentioned, you now, at this point, have virtually all the information you can realistically have. You've spoken to the guard. That was easy to intimidate. You have been able to acquire a secret data pad in Jex's abode, where you learned that there was something about this ship as well out in the flats. And of course, you acquired all the kind of surveillance information, the surveillance data which the stormtroopers had. And going through that, you can further narrow in the search of the trade, the pathways of smugglers that they've detected, and should help you to spend as little time as needed out in the flats to find Jex. Hopefully before, well, anything is too late. And yes, in chat and YouTube, some people may know this now, because one of our players broke the game with a Glock. It's fine. We threw the Glock out the airlock. They now have a blaster, as George Lucas intended.
Boo.
So, weapon for more enlightened age, the blaster.
Yes.
So,
Get the get.
you've spent a good part of certainly the morning through and reading the Stormtrooper's little watchtower. It is possible that people might be now looking for you, like who are these vandals that found a key card, somehow entered the watchtower and took out several guards and a droid before downloading precious Imperial data. Nevertheless, you have what you need. Now is the time to head out into the flats.
Looking for us specifically, or just someone in general?
Well, they probably have some description. Nevertheless, you still have, time here on your side. And it's going to probably be a while before, reinforcements can be brought down from orbit or something in order to do a full, person hunt, basically, for where you might be. You have a job to do, and as a reminder, Whisper did promise you that they would be able to get you off-planet, off-world, so long as you can do this for them. So, the flats are outside the confines of the kind of main urban area on Ferrix. It's effectively a collection of scrapyards on the red planet here. There are all kinds of, well, as the old saying goes, one person's trash or junk is another person's treasure. And sometimes a find can really set someone up, at least enough to get themselves off Ferrix, though a lot of people here are very patriotic and, of course, have built the businesses of the workshops and the Rix. You can pretty easily make it out the gates. You have that same guard from before who pretty easy to get past her, so it's not really a problem for you to get past any checkpoints for this. Flats aren't really heavily monitored, although every once in a while a patrol will check it out. Usually, although there are stormtroopers here, the patrols will be of the old kind of corporate guard still. It's effectively grunt work out of grunt work, so, you shouldn't expect the best out there, thankfully. Nevertheless, you might want to prepare before you head out, whether it is trying to create a convincing disguise for yourself, or to get any kind of equipment you think you might need just in case. Maybe secure an alibi. You have friends who you might be able to call upon for that kind of thing. So, is there anything your characters want to do before you head out into the flats?
Yes. So, based off of what we know of the distance we have to travel in the flats, it's probably going to be pretty dangerous. Sharp objects. We know that there's some large cats out there, from what I recall.
Yes. Oh, some hounds. There are some hounds out there.
Yes.
Brilliant hounds who've made their way to Ferrix.
He meant cats in the jazz sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of cats out
Some cats that go bark.
So likely we'll need some. I think we'll need some gear to help us manage the difficult terrain.
Not a bad idea.
Are there any scrappers kits or something that a scrapper would use to navigate the terrain? Boots, things like that.
Uh-huh.
Probably some
Well,
rations, depending on how far we're going out.
Yeah, so there might be some things which you can get. Certainly you'd want something, thinking right now, you'd probably want to get some equipment to deal with any kind of, certainly any wounds, any kind of like toxic elements out there. There is some significant industrial waste. Also makes sense, to be sure, I mean, you maybe not necessarily need rations, but it's not a bad idea to take something just in case, midday snack. Hopefully you don't need to hide out there for too long. It would also make some sense to potentially get some things that might also help you when it comes to navigation. Whether it's like some kind of rope and grappling equipment for some of the larger wrecks to scavenge through, even potentially some welders and some cutting tools. So, thinking about this, I think we have some items potentially in the sci-fi companion here.
Yes. Yeah.
Was there anything
I'll
that
let
you
you know
had
what
in
I
mind?
have already. So I have a line projector, so rope. I have some like flashlights, goggles. I have some Nutribars, water. The things I don't have are like a compass or a map, and potentially like a welding tool of some sort.
Now, to be fair, actually, there's one character who already has a welding tool of some sorts. So you might not necessarily need that, but it makes sense that you might want to get some kind of cutting tool still.
Yes.
Let's also take a look at... So, you might want to look at relative wealth of your characters as well. Ba-ba.
Wouldn't a lightsaber? You are talking about a lightsaber, right?
Yes.
Count more as a cutting
Made
tool
it-
than a welding tool.
It would I mean, yeah. Regardless of like any particular rules, like we know what a lightsaber can do, and it can cut through most metals usually, with time.
Yeah. Which I will note, nobody else knows I have a lightsaber.
Yes,
They
which
have
is why I
not
was being
seen
a
me
bit.
use it,
Here, is that a lightsaber?
and it is not being openly carried.
Yes.
I was pointing at a
I
neutral
do wanna
grain bar
conf-
that you have.
Why would
I do
you
want to
think
confirm
that's
though.
a
Would you?
What?
Vuz
do
just
wanna
has see-through
confirm, though.
vision.
What's that, Schism?
Will you? I do want to confirm though. Will you be taking your lightsaber with you out to the flats, even if it's like concealed, of course?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, just to confirm that. Yeah. So, normally the way that buying things work in Savage Worlds is pretty simple. Every character starts with a D6 in wealth, which represents average. It depends on the setting, of course, but like for whatever particular situation is like what at your wealth level, middle class, working class, upper class, whatever, represents the resources you can get for the setting. This isn't exactly a trait, acts like one. You may also spend bennies when using this dice. So when you want to buy something mundane, you can do so no rule required. So for simple things like rations, pretty easy to get, so long as you're in a place you can get them. But if it's something more exotic or specialized, like for example survival equipment or a weapon of some kind, then how we work it out is it's usually 10 credits, $10, but 10 credits times the character's wealth. So or if you've made numerous recent trivial purchases, you must make a wealth roll. If the item is more, if the item is more than 10 credits times your wealth die. So the D6, of course, that means we're talking about, what is that, 60 credits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I know
math.
maths. It sounds like math. Real math. So anything within the range of 60 credits, basically, you can pretty much buy without having to check for anything. If it costs more than 60 credits, you're going to need to do a check to see whether you can acquire it. So like a comlink, for instance, is 50 credits. You can buy a comlink easy. The line projector you mentioned before is 100 credits. So if you wanted to buy another line projector, you need to roll the die to see whether you can acquire that. taking a look on the list here. So there is an item you might want to get called a matter cutter. It's a tool used to cut open hard matter to starship hulls. This is basically a heavy, a bit of cutting equipment. But it can also have the cauterize thing. It's always fun. So this costs 400 credits in the book. So for this, you're going to need to, with a d6 die in wealth, whoever wants to buy a matter cutter, basically it's a fancy welding tool, cutting tool, can cut starship hulls, you're going to need to roll for it. So who amongst you would be like, hey, we don't have a lightsaber, I'm going to buy the next best thing?
I feel like that
I'm not gonna
fits
work
within Vuzz's profession, so probably me.
Okay.
Like, it makes sense that
So
a
Vuzz.
mechanic would have a welder, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to go to one of the workshops here and see what they have on offer. So with this, it's not going to be difficult for this because there is wayfind equipment. This, in fact, I don't think I'll do any modifiers for this. So this would be a d6 roll with another d6. So basically rolling 2 d6s. One is your wild die, one is your wealth die.
Would it make sense to add our wealth as a skill?
I'm not sure if you can do in the system currently. You
You
probably
make a
can
custom
though, yeah.
skill, we'll just call it wealth.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. Just make a custom skill called wealth.
No linked attribute.
Now bear in mind that when you make a big purchase like this, your wealth die will go down. So it reduce from it go from d6 to a d4.
So it always
until it can
goes
be restored.
down, even if you succeed.
Exact rules. Success means purchase the item, but the wealth die is reduced by a die type until the GM feels the finances are restored by time. A raise, however, would mean that you buy the item without reducing the die. So if you get like a result of 8 or more, if you get a raise with it, then you acquire the item without having to put the wealth die down. So right now everyone's d6. Thus, if you want to roll your wealth, and that's again, it's basically rolling 2 d6s. One is your wild die, one is your wealth die. You can add it as a temporary skill if you wish, and I can make it easier. It's called wealth. And you roll with it. You can use bennies or kyber crystals on this as well. And the target number here is just going to be a 4, no modifiers because it's pretty common to get in Ferrix.
Got a 4.
Success! You could reroll that if you want with a benny, with a kyber crystal, but normally you acquire the matter cutter here, so you have this fancy bit of tool. But
Right.
your wealth die is temporarily reduced to a d4.
Right. Does that cost any of my credits?
Basically, yes. Instead of like tracking individual credits, we just say the wealth die represents an abstract of how much
Okay.
resources and reputation you have. This also includes like bartering, like someone who owes you a favor, etc. So it's a bit more generalized than just purely your credits. But the credits represent, of course, like the stat there. This is worth 500 credits. If it's more than your wealth die, which is again 60 credits, you have to roll for it to haggle, to do favors, to get it, and temporarily your die reduces to d4. Acquires a matter cutter, but his dice reduces to d4 for wealth. So if you want to acquire something later, you're going to have to roll a lower die, or until you can restore that. I haven't spec'd it up, I can do it later.
Okay.
But you do have a matter cutter. It does have some stats with it. It can cut things. It can do 2d4 plus 8 damage. However, it acts as an improvised weapon. So technically you can use it to attack people, but it's clumsy. So you get a
Well.
-2 to like using it.
You can use anything to attack people if you're trying hard enough.
Yes, this one can cut through metal, though, so it counts as armor piercing as well. It is a heavy tool. We're gonna go full dead space here. So, Vos has acquired a matter cutter, a heavy duty tool to put open any wrecks or junk you might find out there. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do before you head out to the flats?
Finding a compass or map of some type.
It's just one brown sheet of paper.
Yeah.
Through
drawing.
Yeah, that that does make some sense. Maybe like some kind of recent work orders, kind of knowing what recent wrecks and like current like work sites are out there for people who go scavenging and breaking stuff up. That may make sense. For this, I think I would have you. This wouldn't be an acquisition so much as get information.
Yeah.
So
We
I'd
did
probably
just
say
hack,
this is. What?
We did just hack the watchtower.
You did, and that will have effect on what you do out there. But that was more about them kind of. They're more interested in tracking people. They don't really. The Empire doesn't care about the actual like layout of the place. They just care about the people and who they need to bring in for enhanced interrogation techniques, etc. That's what they're
Right.
about.
I was
So,
thinking like they would track what people are carrying in which direction, that sort of thing.
sure, and you do have that. This would be an addition. So if you want to get information from the workers out there and like certain sites and what might be out there, what might be dangerous as well, what might be toxic, and like avoid this is like radioactive. That makes sense to do.
Yeah.
I think for this would just probably be a. I think this would just be a persuasion check to talk with some people in workshops and get yourself some up-to-date information.
All right. I'll do a persuasion check here. Hey, hey.
Okay. Oh my goodness. That
Double ones, double
is
sixes.
Wide here with raise, a very nice raise. So that's actually 2 raises. Yeah, wide. You get some very up-to-date information about the flats, including a couple hazardous places. You also do learn that Corellian hounds out there. You actually get some information about the kind of pack locations. So this may also assist you in avoiding any potential issues with some of the larger groups of Roman hounds as well. So you gain information about some of the wrecks, including some hazards and some like potential good finds. But also you gain information about like areas which people have been told like avoid that because like a bunch of the hounds are out there just like claiming its territory basically. We haven't yet been able to get troopers to clear them out yet, so it's just kind of you're risking basically getting attacked by wild animals out there in those areas.
Well, I
This may
thank
avoid
for
some
it.
encounters.
Okay, yeah. Make sure to write that down in my crude handwriting. All these, all these pencils and pens are too small for my hands.
Actually, we have a data pad. I mean, I'm sure that
You
Vuz
think this?
can lend you
I
one,
touch
surely.
the touchpad. It presses like 5 buttons at once.
Have you washed your hands recently?
Why wash my hands?
Can you? You can use my data pad after that. Just don't smudge it.
You would never.
The screen's perfectly clear. I turn it around and there's just cracks everywhere.
Luckily, I am a microfiber cloth.
Oh no! I just had a brilliant idea. What if Wide Skoden has their own show, which is basically just like Jerry Riggs, and here's an iPad, and look how it breaks, and just one flex snaps in half.
Thought he had a travel vlog called Far and Wide.
That's good. That's good.
Oh no!
All the best jokes are responded to with a deadpan, "That was good." Thank you.
Ah, Far and Wide. Okay. Unless there's anything else critical you guys can think of, I think we're probably going to move to the flats.
I think that is
We're
it.
okay, and I'm good to go. So
Sure hope there's no rascals out in these flats. No salt in the
Rascals,
swing.
say.
We did find the highway.
Surely not. Okay.
Oh wait, that's Dire Straits. Hold on.
Yeah, you're thinking of Life as a Highway. That's Rascal Flats.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I get Rascal Flats and Dire Straits confused, but Life
for
of the
the
Highway
best.
isn't Rascal Flats, is it?
I thought that was the car. They did the Cars thing. Why are we talking about this? We're in Star Wars. Rascal Flats ain't here.
We don't know that Rascal Flats isn't in Star Wars.
Rascal Flatts sounds like a Looney Tunes thing, I'm going to be honest.
You can't even
One
blame
of the
this on a
flats you find,
generational
hey!
thing. Anyways. Not like Rascal Flats is for me and Slevered being kids. It's called just basic cultural awareness, Bordo.
What's the cultural awareness here? What is it from?
It's a band.
Cars. It's from
A band?
Cars. The movie Cars.
Oh! It's been years since I've seen Cars.
All
What
right,
do you...
Schism, please end this.
No, it's great. So now to the flats. So beyond the walls of the main town area here, flats are, true to the name, very flat, a little bit damp, and absolutely littered with wrecks. Large hulks of long dead starships, droids in various states of disrepair, and industrial waste of a scale which is frankly alarming. You can see what the corporation found useful in Ferrix as everyone's favorite scrapyard. Now, this is not the largest of the operations that have been seen, but nevertheless, it is, or was at one point, quite valuable. The glory days of the flats and indeed Ferrix are pretty distant now, though. All these hulks have been picked apart clean. Only a couple new ones arrive every maybe 2 weeks or so. Nevertheless, there's always a crew out here. There's always something worth picking apart. And as the mood, the tone of the galaxy has changed, there are increasing rumors of smugglers, the underground, and even those that would specifically work to undermine the Galactic Empire itself. The troopers haven't yet, nor the troopers nor the ISB have yet truly purged all elements within the flats here. It's been careful observation over the past few months. Still trying to maintain a level of civility, a level of careful control. Nevertheless, you know different. As you travel out into the flats, you're going to need to navigate it. It is, by its own right, a metal maze. Such needs some checks from you. Now, the advantage here is that you've acquired so much information whereby this is going to make it quite a bit easier. Normally, if you'd gone in straight away, you'd have had easier -2 just to navigate the place. You have insight from the Starship Troopers, the Stormtroopers watchtower, the previous clock tower. You have for up-to-date maps and insights into where to avoid, where to go. Best of all, you have that comlink. This is another factor as Vuz can certainly program a datapad and kind of try to use it to home in. It would help you figure out exactly which direction and get a ping back. It may take a while, but you might find some assistance with that. So, all these combined, you go from -2 to a +1. Now, I want one of you to take the lead on this, though. There are two ways to do this. One is to use... Let me check on some of the skills here. Because I feel like with this, we're going to need some navigation going on. The obvious choice here is to have you all do a... Well, not all of you. One of you to do a notice check, I think. As a way to pay careful attention to your surroundings and travel without, well, getting the attention of any patrols or alerting any of the the wildlife here. So,
And
one
anyone
of
be
you,
the
I want
Who's more used to being staying hidden. That would probably be me.
Yep.
Sorry, D4. I'm mad. Not me.
I think the highest notice check we have here, we have E8 from Kier. Wide's not great, but notice. It's
Why do
probably
you want to do that?
Kala. It's probably Kala with a notice check here. So if you want to do this, they will have a +1 to your dice roll.
All right.
We're going to do 3 checks. Oh. Raise will help a lot. So, with a raise, they actually skip 2 checks here. So, you make good progress. You pass one of the hooks. You avoid
Incredible.
patrol. And Vuz, your data pad pings. You're getting closer. Closer. Another check, though. Again, you get a +1 with all the work you've done beforehand. Success. We update. Right. So now it's updated as you find checks. One moment, please, as I prepare the scene. We are going to need some new music for this. Let me check.
Just loading it up on Space Spotify on the datapad.
Yeah. As we actually have a pretty dramatic event is about to happen. Okay, I'm going to go for...
You just hear "Life is a highway." I've listened to the song and now I recognize it.
But I don't think Rascal Flatts did the original version.
No, they didn't. I was I was talking about that with Wolf. They did not.
As you get closer, you make good time. It's still daylight. In the afternoon. Suddenly, there's an explosion. It rocks this area of the flats. Some of the metal slides above you. It looks like something's about to fall on top of you. Everyone, I need you to roll to avoid fallen debris. This is going to be athletics check. You try to get out of the way.
Athletics. Uh-oh.
You can do this.
Well, some of us may
You
be able to
succeed.
do this. Slevered get hit by some
You
rocks.
succeed.
They're
Nope,
that wasn't even clever.
You have...
Could I just as an ask, I see Ja just completely flailing about. Could I take a negative mod to try to save him as well as myself?
You can, yes. I'll allow that. -1 to pick up Jar and like put them out of the way of this huge slab of some kind of like rusted away metal of perhaps a ship or something comes like crashing down, digging into the ground, just flies up.
Jaw is just standing there like default posing, like astounded.
I'm gonna spend a Benny here.
Okay. Oh no! No.
Slevered.
Should I spend a penny?
On your own check, you can do yes, but I think
Yeah.
Y gets caught.
Oh no.
I am caught. Yeah. Oh, make sure you
Let me
you press
see.
the Benny button on the roll.
Oh, oops.
Just do a new roll now.
Give me more bennies. That's great. You just hit the same thing.
Oh no. It's a canon event.
Okay. So you both get hit by this, and let me see. This is going to be fun.
Did Corey roll yet?
Give
I
me
did.
so you become shaken as this metal kind of digs in. Like both of you are caught in this. I
Why?
think I need you
No!
both to do. I think I now need you both to do vigor checks.
Jaw's under there too.
Thanks.
If you succeed to do vigor checks, you are shaken, but you're able to get it off. Like you're still like battered a bit, like a little bit bruised, but you'll get out just fine. If you fail,
You
you've
said
got
vigor,
7
right?
here. Vigor. Okay. Fortunately, you avoided getting an injury. Although I now want to roll the injury table to see what happens. Broken guts. Busted guts.
Will Slevered lose the
You both
other
avoided
arm?
that. You avoided having your guts busted.
We just got lacerated.
You're still like wounded from this, but well, you will not take a wound though. But you are like a bit beaten up, but like you managed to just through your sheer physical resistance are able to avoid having a serious injury. But as the rest of you like clear the way, you see like on the other side of the wreckage, there's this tower. It's one of the old comms towers, and you see like a flame rise up as it starts to roll over, and it crashes down. More debris goes flying up in the air, and on the comms, Vuz, you hear two things. One, suddenly you're tracking for Jex, suddenly goes dead. Second, as you hear on the public comms, well, public for you, like this is, I imagine you probably have like a kind of effectively a like police scanner, is the guard, not the troopers, the security guards. Notice and they're on their way. At this point, you change the scene.
We're in trouble.
Why, me boy, you are loyal. I don't know why I switched
Yarr.
accents there.
It was inevitable.
Boy.
We're in trouble now.
I'm a pirate king.
We be dealing with we'll be dealing with starship wreckage today.
We be dealing with those scallywags.
Lads, get the hyperspace sails back up. We set sail for adventure. Sorry.
That just gives me flashbacks to whatever faction that is with those spaceships, literally.
Oh,
Is it the
top?
Top.
Yeah, ugh.
We're in Skellington crew now.
We set sail for seas far, far away. Anyway. So, we start up on the map here as you are gawking this huge, like, comms tower just crashed down. There's wreckage everywhere. And ignore the little, like, things. This isn't one-to-one exact map for this, but this is the closest I get for this. As, again, you know that Jex is here somewhere. You're pretty sure. But there's no immediate sign of him, like, as you just kind of, like, rush your way here. How do you want to start this? You can start with, like, a notice check to see what you can identify, or you could rush with the wreckage and see what you can find closer there. Up to you.
Will my notice check allow me to see something other than rain?
Oh,
And there's just currently blind.
Can you not see anything right now? Can you click your token?
They posted a screenshot of what they could see
Yeah.
in the
check that.
group chat.
Oh no. That's not right. Try refreshing. Hopefully it's
I
working.
did.
A piece of metal blinded you.
To be clear, does everyone else see the map?
Yes.
I see
Yes.
it.
Yep.
Okay, let me check your token.
Your character is now on the story journey of Kanan from Rebels.
I
Congratulations.
did consider being blind, but
Are you
not
near
like
Luca now?
this.
What browser are you using, perchance?
Firefox. Should I try something else?
Try a Chromium-based one. I use Thorium myself for this. Firefox should work, but if it doesn't, a Chromium-based browser like, well,
Alright.
Chromium, Opera, I suppose, Thorium should work. Anything but Google Chrome, that's awful.
Oh, that's what I'm using for this.
That's why you loaded the Glock.
yeah, that is absolutely why. Was it because I added it?
It's gonna give Anisha a moment to see if they can get loaded up.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything mechanically on the token that should prevent you from seeing the map. Weird though, because the previous map from last session you could see, which
Yeah.
This isn't an animated map underneath, so it shouldn't affect it with that. It's just the rain effect above it.
Oh, it's
Can you
working over here.
move your token and see if it changes something?
It does not, but I'm on Chromium now, so and I can see.
Is it working?
And the music is
Okay.
terribly loud.
You can adjust that.
Yeah, I just
Booming.
already did that on the other
Okay.
guy. All right. Anyway, so notice check. Is that where we were?
If you want to, initiate, if you want, you can either rush in or you could start by just noticing around. Any of the ideas you have, feel free.
I will definitely start with a notice
I must see.
if I can
Okay.
find it.
Okay, Vuz and Kikala. Before you rush in, you notice that there is something near the wreckage already. Actually, multiple things.
Living things or junk?
Living things. And I will reveal these now.
Uh-oh.
It's cat dog.
Behold.
Ew,
Ugh.
it's gross.
Hounds.
Shoot it.
There appear to be a pack of Corellian hounds that are already approaching the wreckage. They may have sniffed something out, maybe a survivor, you don't know. You're fond of a way whereby they don't seem to have noticed or they don't care about you yet. It's up to you how you handle this. Any thoughts?
Do they seem
I think we should put them
aggressive?
down.
Would we know if they seem aggressive?
These are Corellian hounds. You've already heard about these, and you believe these are feral. So basically, these are like wild animals, which are scavenging like different things they find in the flats. If there is a survivor there who might be wounded, then it makes sense that if they sense them, they might be going in for what they think is an easy meal.
All right. Vuz starts running forward.
I'll move forward as well, like we're in a pack, and see if I can intimidate the hounds with my size.
I will also move forward, getting ready to obliterate one of these hounds with my heavy blaster rifle, just in case.
Can I try to shoot near their feet for additional intimidation help?
Yeah, I mean, I'll say that this will give a bonus for this. So, hounds are hungry, normally like a -1 here, but if you are assisting Wide in his show of dominance, this will basically nullify that, so it'd be a normal intimidation check.
Wait, did you say this is around like afternoon, right? Like just after midday?
Yes.
So we would have recently had lunch. Can I roll for leftovers?
The food, yeah. I mean that's so. There are multiple ways you can handle this. One of them might be to just go in and like try and drive them off through violence. You could try to intimidate them, maybe it work. Or two, you could try to maybe appease them. Or,
I'd like to
distract
roll
them.
for sandwich for them if like throw a sandwich at them.
This might
away,
help.
like kind of away from where they are, just to get them away from what they're doing.
Okay.
Are we in
I
turn-based
think-
mode yet, or can we move freely?
Not currently turn-based mode, kind of exploration right now. So, however, if you get close enough, they'll probably notice you and they might attack you then, so go to turn-based. But for now, you have freedom of action here as you decide what to do. I think for using like any kind of food to distract them, you want to throw it, probably athletics check.
Okay.
Seems like a waste of food to me.
Shut up.
And you don't throw that very far. The damage rolls. You could spend a kyber crystal on that.
You know what? This is worth it.
It's worth it.
This one's for Kazoo.
Well,
Use
now
the
I
principal
can't shoot them when you
name.
say that.
Kazoo doesn't
Nope.
like me.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So you throw the food, whether you throw it poorly or like it's just doesn't get attention, doesn't seem interested in it. They're still sniffing around something back here near the wreckage.
Well, I am going to approach them and see if I can use the force to pacify them and get them to go away.
And after that, then we can see whether wise intimidation works. Because I feel like the intimidation, whether it works doesn't, like will lead to like whether they then focus
Fight
on
or
you,
not.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is more the non-violent. Like let's just be like food, Jedi mind tricks, something has to work. So this would be a focus check for you to use the force and try to get the animals to find something else to eat. Hopefully not
Alright.
you or whatever they're sniffing around at.
Popping
Oh
it
my,
at
this
12.
is very good with a raise. With this, more than half of the hounds get bored and leave the other two here. There's still two of the hounds sniffing around, so you've reduced it from 5 hounds to 2. Wide.
Okay.
Counter
I stomp loudly, make my body wide. Oh my gosh, what? Why?
Except for
Your
the
body's
And-
always wide.
Make my body big, and just yell as I'm like running at them.
Ah!
Yeah.
I'm big and scary!
And I'm slapping my spear against like scrap nearby, causing sparks and whatnot.
Okay. What's the intimidation check? Ooh. I think
5.
with that, make some noise, but the last 2 get off. Deciding it's not worth it.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? Do you see more?
No reason. No.
There's... Okay. Well, just usually when people say that, it means that something bad has happened. So I was kind of confused.
Here
Mm,
gives Jaw a like, what is wrong with you? Look, and then just starts moving over to where the hounds were investigating.
Buzz follows.
they're meant to
Just
be
smiles
hunted.
at Jaw.
Just
No
whispering.
idea what's going on.
We'll worry about during hunting season.
I'm a broke king without any belts.
I don't think they had pelts.
I guess that's fair.
They're like Sharpay or something.
Like a
Get
naked
close
mole
to the
rat.
wreckage. So, as you get closer, you can, again, everyone can have a chance to roll notice checks. Alternatively, I think Kala could probably also use the Force here if they wanted to try and sense any life in the wreckage.
That sounds like
And
a good
also, I
idea.
mean, to be fair, Vuz could also try datapad stuff, actually. Is any kind of signal coming down there?
Okay. Can I try to reestablish our little pingy signal?
Yeah.
Would that be electronics?
Yes. Oh. Good checks, good checks. Also, I think I have to give this achievement to... Oh my goodness. One moment. Slevered.
Oh, hello.
You get the hello there achievement. So if you press the J key and go to achievements, no one makes an entrance quite like you. I feel like I'm gonna give you also a kyber crystal for just the
I'm like
Gorilla War
Obi-Wan
Beast.
Kenobi in episode 4, just yelling.
Ah! That's just hello there in Corellian Hound.
Yeah.
With my raise, I
did you-
actually recover a save file I thought I lost on City Space Lines on my datapad as well. Hello?
You drive the hounds.
Hello?
In the quest. Color. Fuzz. Color. You definitely detect life down there. Specifically, multiple people, you think. Buried, trapped. You think some of them unconscious. Fuzz. Electronics check. You manage to establish a signal, and you hear a voice coming back. Hello? Who is this? How'd you
Buzz!
get this link? Buzz,
Um,
what's a buzz?
it's me. We're
Sorry.
you checks.
Wait, are you... I don't care whether you're a guard or a trooper now. Help! We're trapped. Me and two others.
Where are you? How
Who's-
far? How deep?
We're in the flats. A tower collapse.
Yeah, we're
Down
right next to
below.
you. Wait, we're next to
Oh.
that. I mean, your dogs were
Oh.
looking for you, but they're gone now.
Dogs, what do you mean?
Your dogs were looking for you. They looked
don't
like they
have
were
any
searching
dogs.
the. Well, they were here
Buzz,
looking at the.
Is there Buzz, is there someone else there who can talk to?
He means the Corellian hounds. Just they're dealt with.
Can. Where exactly are you? How deep are you? Do you know?
No. We're in an old ship compartment, I think. There's not much light down here. Came down so quickly. It's...
What kind of ship?
One of them's dead.
Doesn't matter, Buzz.
Well,
We
No, an
need to
old
get
trader,
away.
I think.
It does matter because then we can know which ship to look in. There's a lot of ships here, I
Well,
think.
my question. Really what? You can do a... You have the repair skill here. That would take precedence over the common knowledge because you might know about different ship types. You can roll that and try and get some information from Jex that might help you to identify which specific bit of wreckage this might be from.
All right.
Would I have a direction from my focus roll?
You do. With the raise, you do, yes. It seems as though it might be like... at least maybe 3 meters below you. It seems as though the wreckage may have, like, crushed part of the stuff here and, like, buried it even deeper into the red sand. Red dirt. Vuz, with that success, I think that you are able to identify. This is one of the old faders here. And you can find part of it. So I think this would help identify which section of wreckage here is probably what they're trapped under. Now, the entire tower is collapsed around this, though, so it creaks and groans. It seems unstable. You do have the matter cutter tools from earlier, so you might be able to try and work it open. However, at the same time, I would like Wide and Jar to give me notice checks, because you're kind of like focusing perhaps more outwards here, as someone else may have noticed. Maybe they're the hounds, or the guards, or troopers even.
Oh. John's just staring up in the sky, just enjoying his day. Just,
It's raining.
My shoes are so muddy.
He's intently like picking at the sandwich that I threw earlier, trying to get it back to another state.
I'm just a gremlin just eating it off the floor.
Second rule. Wide. You notice for a moment a like droid pass over in the distance, that like smaller scouter droid, and you know the design. The explosion and the wreckage is getting attention. You probably don't have long before someone gets out here, possibly guards or troopers. Not here yet, but you don't have long.
I grab Ja by the collar and move him over to cover, and point toward. I try to get the attention quietly for Vuz and Kier, and point up towards the sky. You hear that? You see that? That means trouble's coming.
I'm almost
It's
done,
always
I think. It would be faster if I had a better tool than this.
Is Vuz actively cutting into something?
I think I was going into the ship, right? Or was it not at that step yet?
So it's currently you don't have like access point to this, but you can use the tools to start cutting. Is that where you want to start with then?
Yes.
Okay. We are going to do multiple checks here. So obviously there is like a time limit here, as if you do really well, you can probably cut in quickly, hopefully get Jex and any survivors out and away before anyone can come and find, like, what was that noise? Huge explosion in the flats! It's going to get someone's attention. But if you don't do a good job, there's a good chance you might spend too long and you might get interrupted before you can cut Jex and others out. I've also updated the quest here, so you're going to have to try and get Jex and any survivors into the rubble. This is going to be... I'm going to say, again, your repair skill is probably the best one here. Now, I'm going to ask the other players as well, though, what you'd be doing. You might be able to try and find a way to help Vuz, or you might be like on lookout or something else to try and perhaps maybe deal with any like drones perhaps or something else. Maybe try to buy time.
Jaw is gonna take out his heavy blaster rifle and just like keep watch as best as he can, even though he's not very good at doing it. He's gonna make an effort. That's what counts.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
No, I was just. Is that like going to be a roll or anything?
Oh, yeah, I should do that. You're right.
That would be a notice check just to scan the horizon.
Damn.
John's doing a good job scanning the horizon. Vuz is repairing. What is Kirkala and White doing?
Would I get a sense of anybody under the rubble in critical condition?
That I think with the check before you would. Again, and from the description on the comlink, it sounded like Jeff was talking about two others with him possibly unconscious. He also mentioned someone else possibly being probably not alive anymore. You did feel like 3 life signs at least.
Okay, but like, do they have a time limit to get medical treatment?
You can try talking with Jack to see if you can determine anything. You might be able to communicate
Alright.
some maybe ways to like help to keep them stable. So kind of Jax, do you let Kikala take the data pad for a moment? So Comlink.
Yeah, I just hand the data pad to here when it sounded like Jex didn't really want to talk to me.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk to them and make sure the other 2 are stable, and try
I
to
will
just
allow
keep the
you-
guy calm.
Yep. Obviously, you're dealing with Jex. Jex is like this kid who is currently like trapped in like wreckage of some dead ship. He's probably not got great air down there either. He is obviously a bit panicked. I think for this, trying to communicate with him and try to get him to know what to do to keep the others stable is going to be a -2. But I will let you use your healing skill to try and communicate how to best keep the survivors alive.
Alright. -2.
Okay. That is success. So, whatever advice you give Jex, like trying to work him through it, he's able to like, okay, keep them upright, legs up here, etc. Make sure the blood flows okay. Any like obvious wounds, like you can do a tourniquet, basic kind of stuff. Like he doesn't necessarily have like any like equipment there with him that can help him. He's working in a pretty dark position as well. It sounds like the only light he has is probably from a compound or something. But he works best he can to keep them hopefully alive until he can get there. And you're also able to calm down a bit. So we make good progress here. Vuz, with your raise there, you score 2 points here. So the goal here is to get 10 points to cut through all the way to where the survivors are. Wide, was there anything you want to do regularly as well? Are you just supporting Jar on something, or do you have another idea?
So as Vuz is cutting through, I've actually got cybernetic arms that.
Yes.
So I'm like ripping apart the panels as Vuz is cutting them, to help increase the speed.
Okay.
What type of?
I'm making some internal notes here. So you are assisting with this. You can contribute to the point acquisition here. So this, using your cybernetic arms, that's fine. It makes perfect sense. You can actually do this. This enables you to do this. Let me just check your gear here. So, power punch, great stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll say this enables you to actually do this with your Borgification. So, there's going to be a -2 penalty for this. You can use one of your highest stats here, which is going to be... I was tempted to say fighting there, but no, this is gonna be athletics. You get a plus, but you get a -2 to this, yeah. If you succeed, then you get... So normal success means a point to cutting through. Raise means 2. There's no result from this which is negative, but you don't manage to contribute on this like turn.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next one then. Vuz, do you want to go first with the repair tool? Repair skill.
Sure.
2 points. The goal is 10. Exploding dice. Another raise. 4 points. You're making good turn. Good progress here.
I'm coming, Jax.
Jar. You can do a notice check as well to check for any more drones or signs of any troopers or guards. And
Let's do
wide,
it.
athletics again, -2. You see the rain.
Oh no.
Nothing but rain.
Can I spend a Benny on that?
Can if you wish. Press the Benny button in chat. on the wall. Oh, success. So, Ja, you are... I will say that you keeping good watch here. You think that Vuz and Wide maybe have 2 more attempts to get them out before the nearest patrol will be upon you. You can see them in the distance, and like they're working their way through currently the maze of the flats. You can let them know that have maybe like 2 more tries to get this, otherwise you're gonna have to deal with an interruption.
Hurry up in there. The patrol's starting to come around.
Trolls?
I am noticing how slow this is going. So I am going to draw my lightsaber and join in.
What?
Oh,
Where'd you find that?
you can do that totally. The back of a fader. I've done the back of a fader.
A wizard.
Um,
A wizard in our midst.
well, it's up to you, kid. Do you explain yourself at all, or do you just get on with it?
Oh yeah, no, I just shake my head like don't ask questions and start cutting.
Where's that from? That yours?
Yes, it's mine.
Huh.
We're a little busy here. We're busy here. We're busy.
Okay, later.
And what would I roll for this?
So you can use the same athletics check as Wide. You get a +1 for your trademark weapon, though. So this is going to be a -1 in total to your roll.
Okay.
Again, Vuz is using like equipment designed for this, whereas Wide and Kier are more like improvising with weapons and cybernetics. Okay, that is... You get 6 points. Now I forget, did we have Wide roll yet this turn? I think we had Vuz.
I don't see a wide roll.
I did
So
not roll
wide.
this one. I rolled.
Slev, to be clear, is it wide or wid?
It's Wid, but it's at this point, Wid's just accepted it.
I'm just
I thought it was
gaslighting
the other way
everyone into calling it
around.
wide. No, it's been wid. I girl boss gaslight gatekeep for sure.
Okay, Ja Rule.
Okay, so yeah,
Minus
we
two
had
roll, yeah.
we had Vuz and Kier roll ready for this.
I did it again.
-2. Okay.
I'll spend a Benny this time.
Okay.
And I did it again!
Oh, so close.
Oh my god.
So close.
How many bennies do you
Oh.
have left, Slev?
1. No, I have 2 left. I'll be okay. Be alright, chat.
1 turn to discovery. You have 6 out of 10 points. We'll start with Jar, because Jar's the one who couldn't do anything to cut them out. What do? You maybe notice again, or do you try to hide? Do you try to maybe prepare to distract him? Hello, gentlemen. I fancy meeting you out here or something. I don't know.
Oh, so the patrol's right on us.
Yes, they're not here yet, but like after this turn, basically, they're going to be upon you, and you'll have to like, if you don't get all the points, then like it'll be a case of either like having to deal with them before you can finish cutting out Jeks and survivors.
So I assume this patrol's like a bad guy patrol then, right? Like,
Yeah, it'll likely be, you don't know yet exactly, but it'll either be part of the old corporate security guards at the edge of the city, or it'll be troopers, one or the other. Either
Okay.
way, you're gonna the guards you might be able to bribe, the troopers certainly not.
okay, well, I'm broke. So, Jaw's gonna get positioned at an elevated spot, like over here. Oh,
I think
I guess
you
I
have to
can't.
actually go around.
Yeah, there's a steps up there. So you reposition, get into Overwatch.
Yes. And I am going to lay my yeah, I'll just overwatch and be ready and have like my blaster on the side.
I will set your token to be 10 feet up because that'd be roughly how you'd be up there. Oh, that's 1 feet.
I assume they're coming down this way.
Mhm.
Okay.
By the way, you can actually move your tokens with the WASD keys when you're selected. Like a video game.
Huh?
Oh.
But
Huh.
it's just like playing the old game Yoda Tales.
Okay, if we all set up next to each other, we can see if we can simulate Space Invaders in sync.
It's not a wall. Okay.
I can't believe I remember Yoda Tales. God, that's so
I have
old.
no idea what that is.
Oh no! Oh no!
It was a very
Game Boy
old
game.
like.
No.
No. Yoda Tales was a PC.
Or-
No.
It was like a
I think
very
it might
like an
have been
RPG.
Boy version as well.
Yoda
Maybe.
stories.
It was Yoda Stories. Sorry, that's what it's called. I think Yoda Tales. It was like 1995, 97. Yeah. No, there was a Game Boy one
There
as
was a
well.
Game Boy
Instant.
Color one, yeah.
I remember the PC one. It got 2 out of 10 from IGN.
Hey, it's.
I remember the Game Boy Color.
I remember the Game Boy No Color. We just called it a Game Boy
Data-
because we didn't know.
The
Color wasn't
the
invented
data
yet.
pad of color. Oh, do you remember?
Oh,
when they
that's why it's
invented,
called color.
God. Jesus Christ.
There was a time when TV wasn't in color.
No, I understood that. I just didn't. I just didn't realize the Game Boy was without color at any point.
Oh wow.
Visibly aging into dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because the Game Boy had the green screen, right? Okay.
And the
Yeah,
Nintendo
I don't
DS
feel
was
so
called
good.
that because the prior ones didn't have 2 screens.
No. I get the DS. That was like my childhood, but it just like clicked in my head, the Game Boy Color thing. Okay.
I never owned a DS. I was gonna buy one when I went to university to get Nintendogs, and then I didn't.
It's such a good
You
platform.
Nintendo didn't.
Exactly.
Hey.
Now I have a
Okay.
real Nintendog.
I didn't intend to.
Hey.
And he now wheezes on the carpet.
He very rarely had any accidents inside. He's only 5 months old, and he's basically house trained. So
He's a good
He's a
boy.
good
Knock
perfect.
on wood.
vomit sometimes.
Oh
No,
no!
he only pooped inside once.
Not on carpet, hopefully.
It was kind of in the air.
In the air.
What?
It was so
Was he like jumping and then?
he started,
Talented.
and then you're supposed to like pick them up to take them outside, and I think it was very traumatic for him because Dana went to grab him, and she picked him up mid-law. I don't know what to say, and just
Log?
stuff went flying, and she took him outside. She screamed like it. He yelped. I was very confused because I didn't know what was going on, and that was the first and last time he pooped inside.
Never again. The trauma. The trauma.
Like the point of doing it that way is like to avoid the trauma, but to show them like, hey, this goes outside. But I think the specific mechanics of how it went down in that instance were traumatic for everyone. It never happened
The
again.
poop quantum waveform collapsed incorrectly.
This is
Anyway,
the conversation
so-
our characters are having while trying to save these people.
Yeah.
Anyway, I once had a Corellian hound as a pup. Don't pick them up when they're pooping. Goes everywhere. So, makes perfect sense. This is the final kind of try at this before you get interrupted potentially. So, if you succeed at this, you hit the 10 points. You can potentially, like, if you work quickly, maybe get Jex out, or like otherwise not need to like delay anymore. Because like this, it's kind of like you spend maybe a minute or so doing this each time. This kind of like turns here, quote unquote. Whereas, of course, in combat, if you have to do that, it'll be like seconds, about 6 seconds a turn. So. We're going to start with Vuz. Vuz, you have the pair. You have the right tools. You have the tools. We
I
gave
have
you
the right to
tools.
repair.
You have the right to repair. Success, though.
Hey.
This is 7 points. Which means we only need a success and a raise from the other two. Kier or Wid. I say Wid from now on. Who wants to go first with your checks? And now remember, Kier has a -1, Wid has a -2.
I thought it was a +1.
Oh, no.
You
I
get a
you
+1,
still
but
succeeded
that
and raised.
counters
did
the
I?
-2.
Did I
Yeah.
do it wrong last time?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Amazing!
you.
Oh my goodness!
I
Wid!
can't believe it.
I finally
9
found how
points.
to
You
hold
need
the
one
pedal.
more. Yeah, Kala. All you need is one success. It's a -1 to your
All right.
check here, because basically you get a +1 for the trademark weapon, which kind of
Okay.
like
I
cancels out
messed
the
that up last
-2.
time, but all right.
The -1. Okay. Oh,
All right.
success with a raise. Okay. So you cut through, and one moment. There we go. You find Jex and 2 others. Oh, thank you. We got 2 here who are still at the same time. Now the good news is you cut through and got them out in time, but because of like you didn't get ahead of time, at the same time the patrol shows up. Coming down
No.
from the north.
We're pinched.
How do you want to handle this?
The
I'll-
other 2 are unconscious.
I'll try to
But the two
convince them.
Unconscious, yes.
I'll try to convince them nothing is happening. I guess. So where's the patrol exactly?
One moment. Deal with Dayton the everything here. Right. Patrols coming from the north. There are at least 4 of them you see currently.
Oh.
Courtesy of Hit Show Andor. And these are like the corpo. These are the like the corpo type of guards. These are not troopers, stormtroopers.
The rent-a-cops are
Okay.
They're
here.
in like full gear.
Okay, so
Rent-a-cops.
I'm gonna yell at them. Hold it, troopers! Hold it! This area is dangerous. There's been a collapse. You don't want to step any farther.
Hey. Give me a. This is deception. Well, this is deception. It kind of is because you're still trying to like obfuscate them from like what's going on over there. So it's gonna be. It's gonna
Can
be.
I
Lion,
do a
I
gambling
think.
roll? No.
Gambling stuff with this. Do you have? I don't think you have deception. Do you?
Nope.
Which means that you have to roll with. I believe it is your spirit. Unskilled, yeah, it's unskilled.
Oh.
Unskilled attempt. So you have a roll state unskilled attempt with this a -2 for this.
Well,
Okay, critical.
I'm not rolling a Betty for
Lovely.
You can't re-roll when it's 2 1s.
that. Oh boy.
Boring conversation anyway.
Exactly.
I think this means that we go into turn order as they
Uh-oh.
immediately like assume that you are saboteurs or someone. and we're going to go into initiative for this.
I
Okay.
hope I get a Joker, please. That'd be so funny.
Do you mind if we take a break before getting started with this?
Yeah, we can do so. Let's take a 5-minute break.
That would be amazing.
We'll
My
be
luck
back.
has been so bad.
We'll be back at
See you in 5.
4:40ish.
Jaw's just so ugly. They had to open fire. They thought he was a Carillion hound, not a hog.
That's a joke I don't want to say right now.
30 to
Carillion
50
hog is
feral
something
jaws. Turned out they were the hogs the whole time.
These cops.
God damn
okay,
you.
Are we back? I think we're back.
Alright.
Alright. Welcome back, everyone. In this episode of Jar Rules 2 Wands. Stick Eyes. You
I can still get a Joker.
4 security guards have found you at the wreckage of what appears to be some active sabotage or something. Sabotage. And they do not look friendly. They immediately raise their guns like, halt right there! As we begin combat. Buzz gets the Joker. Buzz, you get a hero point or Kyber Crystal. And you can technically go at any point in time. Right now it starts at the start of the initiative, but if you want, you could say go after someone else. What do you want to do?
I will wait until after they go. All of them.
Everyone else? Everyone else?
Everyone else.
Okay, so we skip your turn as we go to wide. I'm going to move you the very bottom of the turn order. Wide, or wid, sorry. Big W. Big dub. You're up.
Big dog.
Big dub.
He's got that dog in him, that Carillion dog.
Carillion, how? Woof, woof, off, off. They're just immediately like, oh, wait, what are you doing? They're not dogs.
You know, I was thinking about doing the companion bond thing, so I could charm a dog, but
You want a
alas.
Carillion hound?
yeah, as a pet. Okay, I'm gonna do a run here. I'm gonna see if trying to run to cover and kind of run up towards them. So let's do a pace. Not that. I am distracted, but not that way. Okay, here we go. +4, so I have 10.
You get a
Is
-2 to the
the
action after running.
yes? So I've moved 9 there. Oops, 9. And ooh, I actually have. Can I even fire on them? Let's see. I have an SMG. It's not ready though. Oh, is it ready? It actually is ready. I have 4 arms.
I just like how it's like you're discovering that.
Mhm.
I forgot about these.
I have 4 arms. Just waving them around.
But I have no mouth and I must scream.
Okay, range is
You just-
12, 24,
just-
48.
So
Okay.
imagine one of the armors waving to Jar going, hey, I've got 4 arms! I just keep forgetting that. It's
Okay,
probably from
so that's
Transformer.
That's my 10th move there. The first person is 45, so it is right in range.
Okay.
It's a
Sounds
-2 as
2
well,
days
right?
from retirement. Yeah, -2. Zulan.
This is not going to go well.
Who knows? Oh dear.
Ooh, yeah, that definitely missed by a lot.
I'm actually gonna give Dubs a Kyber Crystal. Let's do whether you use it. You
no,
want to
there's.
do any of that.
I have -6 to overcome with the range.
Okay. There's always a chance with exploding dice.
Not a chance I'm going to take. I got to soak damage first.
Okay. That's your turn then. Run and one attack. We go to the first of the security guards. So this guy is... Let's see... Yeah, is going to move... Bam. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, come with me for that. Here we go. Closer. I am at wide. Stop right there, criminal! And apparently, it's... No, that's a miss. What?
You're a
Can't even hit a wide barn door.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
4 arms and thick skin.
No! Oh no, I didn't. No, that would hit. Sorry. For some reason, the shooting skill. They do the shooting skill. I mean, you know, they're not stormtroopers, but come on, they should at least have a shooting skill. That's
Skill, just like what is a gun?
What is which way? We've gone to Spaceballs. Keep firing, asshole. One moment. Let me just fix that. There we go. Oh, these guys.
Or at least
these
moderately
guys,
trained, yeah.
They at least have basic D4 shooting skill. Come on. Goodness, I cannot believe that I somehow missed the shooting skill. That was applying untrained -2 there, which is why it was missing. What's it overcome? That should be a 7 result.
It should be a 7. You need to overcome 8. I have a shield and the range.
I missed still.
Wait, so
I mean,
do we use... Oh, go ahead.
A moment, let me just check. These all have... No, this guy has... Yeah, they now all have shooting skill. We'll double technically on some of them, but that's fine. Okay. We'll check in. So... Heavy toughness. I don't think the shield should affect this, though.
Should a shield be considered cover?
Cover. Ah, yes, that's why.
It is a -4 cover. 3 parry, though. So if it is a melee attack, it's only 3.
Mm-hmm. I think... We're good. Let me just... should have a shooting score... I apologize for this. I totally missed that, because... I don't know why. Should have a shooting score of D6. There we go.
Yeah.
Just that... It's pretty standard for their level. But
So do we use shooting to
shoot?
shoot, or do we use the rifle dice?
Use shooting to shoot.
Oh,
Could be.
The rifles have that factored in, don't they? Shouldn't they?
I don't think so, because...
Oh, that's damage.
should.
Never mind.
Oh, they
You
should.
should.
Yeah.
Your rifles, the blasters use the shooting skill.
Well, I had a D8 on shooting, but I rolled D6.
You
for
roll both a
damage.
D8 and a D6.
Damage.
You also roll both a D8 and a D6 because you're a wild card. Kia, you're up.
I'm going to go to one of the unconscious people and use force healing.
Mhm.
Actually, mechanical question. Would I have regained power points since the last combat? The rules
That's a good
say
question.
that heroes can regain power points while walking if the
Yes,
conditions
you'd
are
re-
generally favorable.
You'd have regained
So-
power points.
Alright. Well, then I'm going to now use PowerPoint to heal. And I guess they don't exist, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Did that do anything? What? Why didn't
Using
that do
healing, you roll focus. That should... When you click on the healing, it should come up with a little dialog saying focus and heal selected. Just roll focus, it should activate basically using your focus ability. Duration cost is just to get a target of 4.
Yeah, Okay, I guess I'm just doing focus manually because it's not working.
Odd.
Incredible.
Ah.
That's Benny.
Uh-oh.
I want to know the
This
chances
is going very well.
of having this many failed bennies. Alright,
Ah,
well, that was my turn.
so that goes over to the next security guard. This one is going to... Let's see... Yeah. Move up. Notice, and of course, you were shouting out to them, Jar. I got this one! It's going to shoot with a blaster.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
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 Oh, with a race!
Well,
Jar.
Uh-oh.
Damage coming in is going to give you shaken and 2 wounds. Do you want to soak that? So in chat there, you will see beside the wound is like a Benny with like a yellow blood drop. You can click on that to spend a Benny and it will roll Vigor and it'll see if you can shake off some of those wounds. Maybe all of it if you explode. Metaphorically.
Oh. I have no idea what that did.
You went to none.
You rolled with a raise, so you take no. Wait, what? Yeah, no, no, you soak all of it. Wow.
Nice try, corporate dog.
Just as a rule thing, so soak,
Oink at 'em.
you're subtracting the damage. Is that essentially what it does?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Success.
and then-
Actually, that's with a raise, though. I think you're still shaking there. You're still shaking.
didn't know if
I'm not sure
it's,
if that's planned correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
basically,
still
when you
above?
it was a success with 1 raise, meaning because they attacked. Oh no, with the 2 wounds, 1 shaken. Yeah. So you would probably. I think you should still be shaken from that. I'm not sure if that's planned correctly. I'm going to set you to be shaken, but you've taken no wounds. And shaken, you can shrug off with just a quick check. Basically, when you soak damage, we're kind of prevented from getting wounds by overcoming it with a roll. So, with...
Okay.
sorry. I don't know why I said you there. Next security guard comes up. This one is going to... come close, and it's going to try to... doesn't have a bead on... with there. Probably going to attack Jarkin, honestly.
Oh no.
they're right. Too.
He missed!
Well, they suck.
Nice. Why are you trying to kill me, man?
You shake off shaken. You're fine, Jar. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna target this guy.
You have the
How do I
high
click?
ground, literally. You can
How
mouse
do
over
I-
and press the T. You can mouse over
Oh,
and
T,
press
yes,
T on the
I
keyboard.
forget. And then shooting skill, right?
If you see your sheet, in quick access, you should have just the blaster rifles there. You can click on that and it'll come up with a dialogue with shooting and damage. Just click on shooting. Oh, you
Really?
missed. You can belly that. You can use a kyber crystal. Oh! You hit!
Alright, I have the double tap edge. And It adds +1 to hit and damage at the cost of 1 extra bullet.
Okay.
So,
So if you click on the security guard hit in chat there, it should come up with the dialogue. You can also apply your raise. Actually, no, I think you just do the damage from the chat there. And you can make sure to toggle damage and add a modifier of +1. Should automatic, and then click damage and it should do it.
So raise damage and then hit damage?
So yeah, make sure to add the raise damage and the +1 modifier, and then click on damage and it should roll it properly. You got to raise there with that hit.
Okay, I did that and nothing happened, but I'll try again with it popped in. Yeah, nothing's happening on my end. Let me try with the shortcut.
Let me take a little screenshot so I can show you how this should look.
Well, I'm clicking it, but it's not rolling.
Clicking the damage button?
Yeah.
Let me try and roll it. Oh, that didn't roll.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but...
It's the rifle rolls. The heavy one doesn't. Oh.
The heavy one doesn't roll?
Me.
We broke it again?
Don't know why that is. That shouldn't be that. Yeah, that's unusual. We'll check the stats on these two. Blaster rifle, -20, 86. Ranged battery, blaster gas cartridge. Shooting. Bonus damage 1d6. Okay. D6. I wonder if this is why it's doing that. One moment. Yeah, that's probably why. That's odd. Okay. Try and roll damage now with the raise of the +1. I fixed it.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, it was the brackets 1, which is representing the... That shouldn't be affecting that. That's fine. Okay. That damages... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Missed.
Tell me, corporate scum, do you feel fear?
He busted guts. Oh my god. The injury roll there. Capacitated, failed vigor roll. And is... Because it's a heavy weapon. Heavy weapon causes injury rolls. So, literally, they're bleeding. Reduces their strength die by d4. Fantastic. You want to move as well, or you stay in position?
I'm gonna find some cover.
Okay.
So I guess back here, there's some like rubble.
Yeah. You can do that. We have an security guard. One comes up here, aims at Wood, and is going to take the shot.
Power behind my shield.
You're using a shield!
You'll never take me alive.
Right. I will move up to here. And then shoot this guy with my gun. with my Glock.
Glock.
With the Glock.
Oh,
No!
nice to be a Glock in the game.
So close to
Find that
greatness.
target. 4 should hit. You didn't. I don't think you targeted though, but a 4 should hit.
Oh, I have
I believe.
the thing on it. Yeah, I got the indicator on it, but
Let me try. Should be like that. Oh, a 4 should hit. Let me just. Oh, look, I'm rolling with a. Yeah, 4 should hit though normally. So roll damage.
what's the roll for that?
If you click on it again, it should come up with it has dialogue. It has shooting, damage, and reload. And you are rolling damage with no vase.
On the item. There we go. Okay.
Oh! That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna soak that.
No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are.
Apparently I am. No damage! Ah. Okay. Next round. This time...
Damn it.
Jar
Not a
goes
Joker.
first.
Okay. Well, I'm still good with the ace. So the incapacitate. He's just down and out, right? Like he can't shoot back at me.
I think
This
he's
one?
dead.
No, this one's
There's-
down. This one's
he's-
incapacitated.
He's
Okay.
gone.
He's obliterated from. All right, so
Gone.
I'm gonna target the corporate dog shooting. Vuz was shooting at with the heavy blaster rifle.
I think Jar's heavy blaster is called ACAB.
So that's a hit.
Again. Damage.
And then
yeah.
I'm gonna do double shot again.
Oh.
Assigned cop at birth.
No, assigned carbine at birth.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
There's
Oh, that's 7 wounds.
there's no soak.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
No
Try
soak in the
soak.
world.
Really? You have to be really lucky.
Are you Doom
No.
guy? Like, what is this damage?
It's a heavy blaster.
Yeah, that thing's bigger
Your
than him.
willingness to work for greedy corporations has led to your death. Reconsider your life in your reincarnation, you slime.
The
As he's just
anti-capitalist
obliterated.
monarchist.
Yeah.
Hold
Like,
on. I think needs to do a. Pretty sure that means needing to do a vigor check. Okay, well, not take an injury, but pretty bad.
7 wounds.
How many wounds does he?
He's just
take?
God.
These
Okay.
guys can't really take wounds. They're shaking they're shaking it out. These are not wild, so 6 wounds though. Is that your turn, Jar? Or do you move?
I'm going to move slightly to see if I can get a better position to help wide out.
Okay.
Alright.
Purity Guard. This one is going to keep advancing. There'll be a weak point to that shield. Oh. Was.
All right. Can I shoot at the one just past Wid here, or do I need to move? Do I have a sight line
I think you have sightline on that one.
on
have to
this
move.
one? I was talking about the one over.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, you have sightline on that one. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. then I will shoot them.
Mm.
Payback.
I want to say -1. I kind of want to say -1 though, because it's
-1.
pretty wide.
Okay, I'll move over instead.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty wide with the shield up as well. So yeah. Hits. I don't know why it's not doing that. Is targeting
And
correctly?
didn't target.
I've got T selected on him, and
What was up with that? That does hit damage. It's targeted. That's strange. Okay, it's got a soak. It's no damage.
Jesus.
I'm spending my own cap crystals for this though.
why I'm not spending mine.
Remember, you can take multi-actions, but you do get a penalty. -2 to all actions, or -4 if you take 3 actions. This security guard is going to warm up and sees that Vuz is taking a shot. And not
Good for them.
hit anything. That's a 1, so I cannot reroll that. Yeah, you're up.
I'm still trying to heal these unconscious people.
Okay.
Would you be able to add some tokens for them to see if actually targeting something would make this work? What is it
Sure.
supposed to?
Here's a couple citizens. Tokens.
Should I not be rolling this from the skill tree? Or
You do it
maybe,
well,
maybe it's from the
it's-
gun. Maybe it's because I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
From
Yes.
the gun.
Yeah, I was doing it from the skill tree.
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, that won't do
Yeah.
it.
Okay, we're good now. Everyone's figured
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
just not rolling.
You're an activation. Activation. I don't know. I can hit it and roll it. That's interesting. Do you roll from powers?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna take that back because 8 power points. I don't know. You can, of course, just roll your focus for that. It's just a case of 2 power points if you activate.
No, healing is 3 power points, but it's only 1 if you fail. All right, I know that's actually a
Activation.
success. Amazing.
You can heal. And
Heal, you can heal. You can talk.
Let's see, I can fight.
So that guy should be conscious,
yep, one of them is now up. Ah,
and
what's going on? Why do I hear blast of fire?
yeah, you're not gonna want to go north at all. Just maybe just stay hidden for now. And I'm gonna
North,
move-
what's... Meanwhile, hearing Jar go, Death Copper!
That corporate slime.
And I'm gonna move
Wake
over
up,
to
Samuel,
be
I got a city to burn.
adjacent to the other one.
Whatever you do, don't tell Jar where the thermo nukes are. Wait, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move up into the face of these guards, and I'm going to do a multi-attack here. Like thematically, I'm bashing their heads together, but sequentially, I'll just be doing an attack on both.
Bonk. You know,
This is just
it's
gonna be
a
an
movie
unarmed
for the
attack.
family, for children. Meanwhile, Jar's just doing like...
Just,
gunning
I'm just
them down in the
vaporizing people with my anti-tank rifle, basically.
Okay. Is there... Okay, here we go. Nope. I was looking for the unarmed attack, but I'm trying... I think it's just fighting. I'll just run fighting for it.
Yep. Their parry is 5.
You know what?
Parry is
I'm
Dr.
doing...
Cox.
Nope. That is not it.
Attack. There we go. Oh.
Well,
15.
Oh, that's a -2 on top of that, so -1, 14 total.
Yeah, that will succeed. Again, pi for these guys is 5, so that would be a success with a raise.
Okay. I don't believe I have a unarmed damage roll. Oh no, I do right here. Whoop. It's okay. No, I have to manually enter it. I think it's a 1d4 plus 4. Okay. 1d4 is your base unarmed attack, right?
I believe so. You just
Okay, because I have a +4 on top of that. I don't think wild attack does anything to the damage.
Weapons.
Yeah, okay, it has
Special
the
weapons.
stuff already in it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. Only his strength down as he has, but
So I rolled 5 total.
five total for these guys. That's not going to do any significant damage to them with the damage because the armor gives them toughness, which takes that. It's unarmed combatant rolls only the strength die unless they have an edge like brawler or martial artist.
Oh, it's strength die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an
damage
8.
is from your strength die.
Oh, okay. So it's an 8, not a 4, rolling 1d8. But
Yep,
I'll accept like that. It's failing. Since I already rolled it. Okay.
That's fine.
We'll go in. We'll back in with a shield bash here. Fortunately, this macro is already here. Maybe yes.
Okay.
It is. Mod -2. This is part of the wild attack. And we're fighting, and we're targeting the other person. Okay.
That is going to be a hit with a raise. Damage. Also, I'm pretty sure Palpatine felt disturbance when Jar gunned those two down. That's
My favorite.
a lot of damage.
And then damage. Raise damage.
A raise should give you an extra d6, I think.
Yes.
Oh!
Damn, you beat
Uh-oh.
mine.
Oh,
well,
I was about to.
All right, let's see the soak
this
schism.
is. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. You've got to soak. Got to soak. No.
I was about to say this is why you should carry an anti-tank rifle, but apparently a shield does the same.
It's like, looks at the others like, it's alright, we're safe on this side of the rock. It's the other mad one over there with the carbine and like, what the, what? She's like lifted off the ground, bash into the rock, and is down.
The one guy I kind of like, flail one of my arms wildly, it just kind of slightly grazes him, and then the next one I just put the shield straight into his chest, gets sent flying 10 feet down the
I love the idea that like you specifically like went to go and like try and punch this one, somehow miss. And as you pull back with the arm, like the shield just catches the one and he goes flying against the rock there. Just, like, that's how it works. Yeah, down. Great.
What? Who's the guy who's like, he's like a scientist, but is like really schmarmy? It's not Bill Nye, but it's the other guy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, you know how he says that a football tackle's the same energy as an AK-47?
Yeah.
Yours is like the same energy as like as a cannon, I guess.
I mean, you're an anthropomorphic A10 warthog, so.
Yeah.
So the security guard goes next here, looks at you all and decides this isn't enough. Like, it's just pay isn't enough here. It's going to run.
No,
Hold on.
there's no escaping me.
It's that far. I need to get away.
Let's see.
No witnesses.
Damn it.
I can kill him.
I wanted to
Report back
obliterate.
the troopers. We can't have them.
Am I up next?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think.
with you're next. You're now.
Could I do something funny?
I don't know what is it.
Could I use my line projector as a rope to like tie him up as he's running away?
I like it. I feel like it's improvised, gonna be a -2, but you
Okay.
can try to entangle them with it. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that even.
Is this a shooting roll or is this?
I think it will be a shoot and roll. Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna use the blaster rifle roll.
Yeehaw,
for it,
we're
but-
gonna hog time.
Yeah.
Arthur Morgan.
Phil, we just need some more money.
No, I'm using a Benny. No, Benny's getting used.
Oh,
What?
Hey!
goddamn Pinkertons.
Goddamn Pinkertons.
Okay, this is yeah. They're now bound up. I think it's the end of combat, basically.
Well, thank you for the assist.
Congratulations. You have successfully taken care of the guards here. A few of them are just down, and the last one here is tied up. What do you want to do?
Well, I am bloodthirsty.
Also, of course, Kikali, you're still like getting these two up. Up to you
Yeah,
whether you want to use your power still, or you want to just do a healing check with like a med kit.
Yeah, I hear that the combat has died down, so I switched to a regular first aid kit for this one.
Healing check. That sound effects.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't love that.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
What did it
ASMR
sound like?
swallow is like if you took a microphone and just put it right up to your throat as
Yeah,
you're drinking
it was
water.
so bad. Where does
That's
that
the blue
sound
milk.
come from?
By the way, I figured out what red cheese
Would do
is. It's when you take blue milk and speed it up to light speed.
Yep.
It's
It
red
gets
cheese.
red shift.
Red cheese.
Oh no.
Disney, hire me. Anyway, so
Mm,
you can sell red cheese. So anyway, you do successfully stabilize us two. Jex is out into right here. I do want to. So obviously you want to talk with Jex, but also there's the sole surviving guard. What do you do with him?
it looks like Wid is.
I mean, Wid,
Doing
you
something.
know Jaw, so it's up to you to intervene here.
Don't worry, Trooper. We'll free you soon enough.
Now, question, Wid, have you also gagged them or just bound feet and legs?
Just feet at lasso, so it's basically feet and legs.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't know who you people are. I didn't see anything. If you let me go, and as the guard is speaking, you can hear the comlink in the helmet. Report. What's going on out there? The squad's dead. No response from troopers 2, 3. What's going on? Report.
And I stand over top of the guard and say, "Tell him the hounds got him."
Intimidation check with a +2. The hound's got him. Sure. Can I indicates the button there. Captain? Yeah, trouble with the hounds. The really big, the car's looking at you. Feral pack out here. No, you shouldn't. That's too dangerous. Yeah. Understood. Over. Was that enough?
I look over to Jaw.
I don't want to die.
Well, how about you? No, I can't do that. That'd be too cruel.
What would Jaw do?
Man, I've got to stick with this character trait, even though it's the complete opposite of what I would do. All right, I think I've got a solution here. I kneel next to the trooper and ask him, if you've survived this, are you willing to give up your greed and stop working for the corporation?
Hey, we were the last ones on contract out here anyway. Galaxy's changing very quickly, and I didn't see nothing. Okay, if you let me go,
It's a yes or no. Are you gonna stop working for them?
Yes.
And can Jaw
Yes.
Can I roll to
Yes.
see if he's telling the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You can roll notice check. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jaw is pretty dumb in that regard, so
Really dumb. I mean, this guard's terrified. They would say anything, basically. They definitely do not want to die for this, so they're saying what they think you want to hear. There's really no way for you to know for certain whether they will actually like hang up their spurs, so to say. Although you could probably surmise that with like 3 dead guards, etc., like it's like maybe like a discharge would happen anyway. Like it seems unlikely they would get out of this with their career intact, whatever the career they have.
All right, so I'm gonna say, well, if I ever catch you in a uniform again, you might turn up like your buddies over there.
Wearing the cashier's uniform at McDonald's in a few years.
Yeah, just
What did I fucking tell you?
I have to pull out my anti-tank rifle at McDonald's, and they just obliterate the whole counter. Like a Kamehameha.
Why do I imagine like it's like you show up at like space McDonald's and
Texas
it's
Diner.
No,
Wid's Diner.
McDonald's
It's,
is canon, so it's just McDonald's.
it's like the Luigi death stare from Supercard. Like Mario Kart. It's like that's Jar just pulls up like see you in uniform. But yeah, this guard is terrified and swears on the Force, swears on parents, swears on the Empire, the Republic, anything you want him to swear on that they want to tell us all about you.
All right, you may go.
You knock him out first, or do you actually leave them let them go?
Yeah, I'll just knock him out. Or I'll tell Wyatt to knock him out. Wyatt, may you do the honors.
Just hammer fist down.
It's the red dirt. Okay. Meanwhile, Kikala and Vuz, you've dragged out 2 of the like unconscious people that were with Jex. It looks to be they're in Ferrix in clothes. They're not like guards or anything you can tell. You can give me a common knowledge check, both Vuz and Kikala, as look over them before you talk to Jex.
No, I got a Windows ad. Get out of here. It just took up my
Vuz.
whole screen.
Vuz and Kier, you can identify, looking over these 2 as they're still like asleep. It looks like they have certain markings, which would indicate they're with one of the local gangs. And may look back at Jex and may suspect that perhaps he had been waylaid by someone who wanted something from him until, whatever happened caused the cat tower to crash. Certainly the way that Jex is looking at them and looks at you is like, well, thanks for the help, but I should really get away when any more of those guards come, It's not safe to be out here. You should too. Scatter.
Jax, do you know them?
Those 2? No, they were just in the wreck I was in as well. Like we got caught in this doesn't look stable. We should move on.
You just ended up getting trapped with them? You didn't have anything to do with them?
What? Wait, hold on. How did you have my comms?
I got them from your room.
Yours, right?
Buzz, are you physically capable of phrasing things in a more delicate way?
What do you mean? We went to your room, and your roommate gave us access so we could look through your... Yeah, so we could look through your room, and I found your data pad, and I looked through it, and I found what you were doing.
Wait,
and that's how we found you.
Who are you people? Why are we looking for me?
We were sent by Whisper.
There's a moment like... There's a series of looks on Jex's face going from immediate like kind of fear apprehension and then like surprise, and then there's an actual visible eye roll.
They wanted the
Oh,
box.
of course.
So as we stand here,
box.
as we stand here in the
Why?
desert, I would like to ask you, with my gun pointed down at the side, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Do you actually say that?
Yes.
Yeah, look, the box is... It's safe, okay? It's stashed... I don't know what's in the box. Whisper didn't tell you to open it, right? That wasn't what I was told.
I don't know what's in it. What's in the box?
I don't know. Oh, if you can help me go and get it, we'll get it back to Whisper. I'm sure they'll reward you for your time, and... Well, you're the one with the gun, as you pointed out.
Oh, I'm not gonna use this on you. We were supposed to... It seemed like Whisper was very worried about what would happen with you, so we were just here to make sure you're okay. And also find the box. Do they have the box? These two? Where is the box?
No, they were... Look, we should really get moving before more guards or worse show up. It's not far from here. I'll... You know the way, I think I can manage that. I wasn't so badly... Thank you again, by the way. Voz and... What was your name again?
Here.
Yeah, okay. We should really get going. I'll tell you... Well... Yeah, I'll tell you about those two. So, assuming you do follow, this will explain. It's not really a very complicated story. Those two were with one of the gangs out here that I sometimes need to run things for. They're usually okay to work with, but sometimes they get a bit pushy. I think that one was on red cheese or something. You could leave them there, they'll be fine. Not nice people. Often.
How far out are we? Like, how long did it take to walk? I guess we're like at or near a junkyard, right? So it's not.
It's like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
And basically, they were looking for... They heard about the box and I think they thought there was something they sell in it. I don't know what's in it, but I wasn't going to give it up. So they were... They were keeping me as their guest, put it that way.
Oh, did they have nice food?
You're not one of those cheese addicts, are you?
No, I keep hearing people talk about it. I never tried it. We saw some earlier, but I'm not. I already ate.
Well,
I wasn't very hungry.
One of them was on it. Got kind of twitchy. Look, after this, I think I need to get off world or something. Okay, it's just down here, through to... You see the canyon area? And everyone give me a notice check.
Throw dice. Oh.
Joss sees nothing to obliterate, therefore there's nothing to see.
There is nothing to see. Okay. With... You notice that there are a particular set of tracks You can give me a common knowledge check as well.
There we go.
That him?
Hey, these tracks weren't here before. Someone else must be here. Not good.
You want us to follow him?
Wait, you recognize the tracks, unfortunately. They belong to Imperial assassins. Kind of gear they use. And as you enter the little canyon here, you may be alert to someone else who has to have been here recently. Okay. I'm not cut out for this kind of stuff, alright? I'm a runner, that's what I do. I run. If you're here to get the box, you're gonna have to go find it yourself. It's down. Look, I can explain where it is. It's in a little cabin just up here, not far, but if someone else is out here. If it's troopers or more of those, yeah, I don't want to be caught again. Okay. Thanks, thank you a lot, but it's as far as I go. I want to get back to the Rix, get something to eat. Ed.
Are you gonna find cheese?
No, I don't touch the stuff.
Lactose intolerant?
Something like that.
Hey, make sure you check in with Whisper, alright?
I will do, and I'll tell them what you did for me. You get the box
Thank you.
too. Well, like I said, I'm sure they'll really make it worth your while. Also, at this stage, out of character, above table, if you want to, you can hold off on it now, but you would get another advance.
Neat.
If you know what you want, you can add it to your sheet for later.
Uh,
As you know,
we need one more beyond that to get to seasoned, right? Or is that still
2 more, I think.
Two more?
Yes, 3
Okay.
total.
yes. I posted
Why
it
can I
in
never
chat for
find-
you earlier.
There it is.
Yeah. So once you have 3 advances, once you have 4 advances, you unseasoned. 4th advance is a seasoned advance. So this is your 2nd advance, and then you have a 3rd one, then being seasoned. So you enter the canyon. How do you want to proceed with this? You want to try and be maybe stealthy here?
Yeah,
Do you
so
want to rush in?
I'll try to
So
sneak up to the corner we see.
you said we saw tracks here, right?
Yes. With specifically identified tracks, which you think you identified as being the kind of boots, kind of armor which Imperial assassins use.
Okay. As a something that I picked up, and I will use this. I must. Could I determine if the tracks were like they're purposefully, or if they're something that they just kind of left behind? So if I kind of like follow them, or like they like doubling back on their tracks, or things like that.
The tracks appear to be heading in. I can confirm for you that you can see 3 sets of tracks.
Mm-hmm.
3 people you think independently. They're moving in like as a group, and then at the corner here they appear to split off. They don't seem to be doubling back though. They appear to be just going heading deeper into the canyons. It implies that they're still here and searching, perhaps. Someone or something. Possibly the box, possibly something else.
For one of the ones that diverges away, would I be able to like follow those tracks?
You can follow either one of them that you so wish. So at the fork here, you would see that it splits off in like going north, and then you have it also going into the west, and there are 2 tracks going west, 1 going north.
Ironically, my character's, I think, pretty good at stealth. Yeah, D6 with 10 agility.
Ah.
So I can...
So, if you want to, you can roll stealth here to see how well you do. This is open to everyone.
No!
You do have a point. Do you have a kyber crystal?
You know what? I love gambling.
Love gambling.
I'm gonna.
No. It's so
Nope.
over. It's never been more over than it is
Let me
right
roll my
now.
stealth here.
Okay. With Jar, Vuz, and Kirkala, you all get to target number 4. Into the canyons under stealth. You try to keep to the walls here, try to keep in the shadows. Now, careful not to kick any rocks, etc. And you manage to get up to here pretty effortlessly. Now, Vuz, as I mentioned, tracks go north as well as west. 2 tracks seem to go west. 1 set of tracks goes north.
Do we do what they expect and go after the one person, or do the surprising thing and go after the 2?
Why not the both?
No, we're not. We're
With
not
the
splitting
party?
up. No.
We can split up.
Split up, gang.
Let's split up.
Hey, does this mean that Weird is technically Scooby Doo? Because like good at talking to dogs. So
Oh no.
who's fed?
Who's the dog?
not? Who's the dog?
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Oh no.
Every party eventually becomes Scooby Doo.
All right, we're going west.
What?
West.
West? I
West.
thought you said west.
If you go west, everyone could do the set of notice checks to see what you can see, hear, even smell. Feel as the air is alive with the force.
Alright, I'm not seeing my rolls show up in the chat log.
Yeah.
I
try
see-
refreshing.
Oh,
I
did
see one of them.
stealth,
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
stealth,
I
stealth
haven't-
check.
neither notice roll has shown up.
That's strange. Try refreshing.
Crit fail.
Great
Oh,
job.
weird.
A rock fell in your eye. No, you can't. No, you
We'll
can't
never notice again.
Yeah.
Now, let me
Notice
just try and
can
roll
you
for
not?
Kirkala. Okay, I can roll for
Oh,
them.
no, it's there
and-
now.
Oh, that was me rolling just then.
The 19?
I
19.
saw it and then it disappeared.
I just deleted it. I did roll once though and did delete it. That was me though. Are you using pop out at all?
No, I'm not.
I'm using pop out
Refreshing.
in the
Try refreshing your browser and then roll again.
I
Oh, it should
refreshed
work.
and the 19 roll showed up. It was not there before. And I think that's
try-
the roll that I got.
Try it again.
Try
Try to
rolling
roll
again
again.
for me. Yeah. Okay, that worked. Also, I'll let you roll again because that was a test roll. To be fair, that one worked. That one worked.
I liked that 19, but
Yeah, but you know. Hey, look.
I'll just
Hey!
roll
Oh
another
God, you
Wait,
can notice
what?
everything.
I mean, you got a 17. Is that any better?
Hey, Kala, what do your special eyes see? My brand.
My brand.
look with your special eyes. So you travel west. Travel west, young Jedi, and Vuz is hanging back. I notice. You
He's
see
stuck.
that the tracks continue to like stay together. They're heading north, and you see them heading around the side here.
Stealth my way up.
They're on the other side of this rock. You think
I'm
Flanking
gonna
him.
go around this. Actually, no, I'm not. That would be.
good to flank?
I'm stealthing up around the top.
If you're being stealthy, give me a stealth check again. If you want to try and sneak up on who you think might be on the side of this rock.
Stealth check.
I will also stealth.
Ooh, we have a success from Kier, a success from Wid,
1 second.
and Vuz. Jar also. Jar, time to get 2-1. Stick eyes.
Nope.
You successfully sneak up, and as you do so, other side, see these two,
Ah,
and they seem to
Definitely
be
Imperial
having
insiders.
they seem to be having a little bit of a chat and kind of hushed tones, and you've successfully stuck up on them. Do you want to ambush them?
They
you
have
wanna
our
wait to see what
grand.
happens?
They have special eyes. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, specialize the grands.
let's ambush them.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to hear what they're talking about first?
Yeah, I'd rather listen in.
Do you
Well,
speak grand though?
Oh, well, may as well shoot him then.
Wait, I said let's ambush them as a suggestion, not a mandatory thing. So
I want to. Does my datapad have a translator on it? I just hold up a.
Translators
download
are
this-
separate
you
objects.
download the
in Savage
translation app?
Worlds.
Yeah.
Give me
you have
a
Google Translate.
Oh no, are you using a large language model? Oh no. So it's hallucinating.
It's a very large language model.
I'll allow you to
There's
use
over 6 million of them.
I guess I'll allow you to use yeah, I guess hacking, trying to use Google Translate. Why not?
Google's canon, so it's not Space Google. It's just Google.
Got 5s.
Yep. So the comments go something like this. We shouldn't have relied upon offhand knowledge. I tell you, something very haphazard about Ram's methods. I don't like how smug he is too. I like Ram. He said that after this job we'll get a special bonus. You know what that means? That means when you get 2 in the head. Oh? No, you're lying. I trust Ram. Ram's a good leader. You're a fool. We say once we find it, we leave with it. And we'll be enemies of the Empire forever. You know what they're like. We've done enough jobs, haven't we? Oh no, if this is what we think it is, we'll be the ones dictating terms.
What a little barnacles.
Should I ask them for the box job?
Yes, for the box.
No, we should obliterate them. They said they're working for the Empire, right?
So, I will say, they did say that. I will say that since you have succeeded at stealth, you would have something in Savage Worlds we call the drop. It means you get a +4 to your rolls on the first turn against them.
Oh,
check.
boys.
All right, we're
You
gonna
have to
drop
drop
them.
on them.
These people are about to get disintegrated if I hit.
They are like dressed. The garb as well. They are like they're clearly working as assassins. So these are not nice people. These are not nice grands. These are bad grands. Do you want to do that? Do you want to go initiative and get the drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what do you think, Vuz?
Go
Before we
for
do. Okay.
The box is big enough that we'd notice if they had it, right?
Yeah, and it sounds like they don't have it. It sounds like they're searching for it. But they talk about Ram, their boss, apparently, who isn't here right now. Talking behind their back, perhaps? Okay.
We could recruit them.
We begin. Oh, Jar, you got the...
Yes!
Oh, Jar and Kier got the Joker. You both get kyber crystals.
Oh, this guy is about
Wait,
to
is
get
that
fucking
double damage?
disintegrated.
Is that double damage?
Yeah, I have dead shot, so
I'm seeing jacks, not jokers.
Yeah.
Jacks, not jokers.
Aw.
Yeah.
no.
Take away the bennies.
got-
Take them
No,
away.
you got me so
No, I
excited.
I thought it was a Joker. It's because it was Jay. No.
No. Well, we can always retcon it, Mulligan.
You still first initiative, and you still have the drop. So you have a +4.
Okay, so
How do you want to? Yeah.
so I'm gonna target this guy with the heavy blaster. So +4
They
to
know.
shooting, or
+4 to all of your checks, basically, against them.
all right. I don't know how to. Oh, modifier, right? So
You
4.
just add a mod of +4. So a shooting roll would get a +4 to it, in addition to your actual like modifiers.
You could.
Anything?
Never mind.
Multi-attack, but it's a little too late.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think I have that skill. Or
it's not a skill,
everybody
it's just
can.
a thing you can do.
oh,
Yeah,
oops.
it's okay though. You got
How's that?
9.
One moment. Okay. Oop. Start up the combat music. Ba, ba, ba.
What the hell's this song I'm listening to? I just look over and my YouTube's just playing something completely different.
Ja. Where are you? Down here.
That's me.
That is going to be a hit with a
All right.
raise, I believe. Yeah.
So roll for damage.
Which make sure you have them targeted as well, because not. Yeah.
So is that +4 +1 with dead shot, or is it just +1?
The drop is supposed to add attack and damage rolls, so it's add to damage as well.
All right, so I'm gonna double tap. Oh, that's
Could go wrong.
that's still pretty good.
Ooh, that was against. Is this one?
Yeah, the
Oh,
one
first
closest to
up, yeah.
me.
Going to soak. What the?
Nothing.
That guy can't even soak in the tub.
Missed it. Ah!
Just obliterated again.
Ah, is that Ram? No. Some a-hole.
So, a-hole.
What was that?
I'll have you know I'm a king.
John, do they know
Dang
you?
a-hole, do you?
What do you mean? Do they know me? It's not like I'm
They-
known as an asshole everywhere.
It's not?
I'll deal with you later.
Okay. King A.
King a-hole.
Highness. His Highness.
His
A-hole.
Highness.
Do you move or do you stay in position there?
I think I'll stay here.
Next is Kikala.
I think I'm just gonna delay.
Okay. I can press hold.
Is that something
then
that
with
I
width.
can do somewhere?
Right click
Yeah, it should
on
be.
your... Or maybe? No?
I've just done it, but yeah, and you then have the options to act now, act after current combatant. It's a hold action. Wid,
Yes.
turn.
We're moving. And we are going to do a little wild attack here and slash down as they're looking the opposite direction.
Let my special eyes see. What the real irony of these guys is, they have the alertness trait. They
Can't
won't
be alert.
here.
Can't be alert to a tongue.
I didn't target, but
Ooh.
okay. What's their parry?
The parry is 6. That's
6.
success. Without a raise. Ow! Do they not get a turn at all? Let me see. No. That was down as well. That was a very quick combat. Go down!
Nice.
I thought they would be
Get the
tougher.
drop.
Well, I guess there's another one we should try to find.
You did mention a boss somewhere.
Hopefully they didn't hear the blaster rifle.
Oh, by the way, you can technically...
It's a suppressed. So it's okay.
You can technically loot their bodies, so to say.
Oh, yeah.
Classic. And there is something these guys have that you might want to for yourself.
Is it credits? I want their credits.
It's a power short sword. 2 of them.
Oh, what now?
2
Short
power
sword.
short swords. Add it to my collection.
The
Do
fine
you want
edition.
to? Do you want 2 power short swords?
Are you going to carry him, Slivered?
I can carry them for now.
The pack mule.
Of 2 of them. Then your inventory now.
Okay.
Basically, the power short sword is like it is for these guys. It's like an assassin's blade, which is it's not a lightsaber, but it has like energy power into it, so it's more effective than just a simple sword. When it strikes, it releases a blast of energy, so it can do some significant damage and can be used to take out vehicles potentially.
So
It's
it's
a melee
better
weapon.
than the spear?
I think it is, but it's not as good. It's between like a regular melee weapon and like a lightsaber. It's a powered energy sword. It's kind of like I guess Warhammer 40k style sword in a way.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is it does more damage. It has less range. So my other weapon is range 2 or increase my range by 1. But does that really help that much right now? Nope.
Oh,
Right. Do we go just straight for the other guy, or do we try to find the box before them? We might
Well,
just
the
find
box-
them anyways.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I was thinking. They might be
You were
with the
told by
box already.
Jex- You were told by Jex that the box would be in the north,
Oh.
a small cavern.
Want to just start heading
Oh.
north? Sneakily?
Yes.
Might as well.
Where's that? Stealth roll?
Yeah, do you want another stealth?
Yes, you can give me stealth roll if you're trying to be discreet still.
That die really
I
went
mean, we
for
can
it.
hope. Alright.
I'm a stealthy little gremlin.
My roll is also now not showing up, and that should have raised
strange.
because I had a
Yeah.
D8 that got an 8.
This time I clicked roll and nothing happened. There it goes.
I'm gonna reload. I mean,
To be fair,
it
it's telling
shouldn't be
me that-
client side, but
To be fair, it's telling me that it wants to update, so it might be a bug they've already fixed.
oh, there we go. I reloaded in and it showed up,
Yeah, it might be disconnected
See
temporarily.
everybody's
and then
roll.
it went away. Oh no, it
Okay,
it,
we
it
have-
updated. I got 15. That's that roll.
Stealth. Yeah. So, everyone succeeded. You may continue. Going north. Also, clear the chat log just to maybe that'll help. Here we go. In fact, it's telling me it wants to update, so it might be a case of there's a bug that's already fixed. Okay, so as you head north here, Kier and Vuz first, followed by Wid and Jar. You see that there is a bit of a cavern, as well as several protrusions in the red sand here. You can give me a common knowledge check.
Knowledge. Huh. Well, there we go. I don't know if it's an issue when like too many of us are pressing buttons at the same time. It like overloads it.
It may just be Forge having a bad day. It's always fun. And there is like an update to... There's been some students fixes. I don't see anything in particular to that though. Interesting. Anyway, coming those rolls from Kier and Vuz. The sand protrusions have you concerned. And there are such things in this galaxy as, well, things you don't want to encounter. And in this instance, well, you have a suspicion.
How suspicious.
It looks to be this might be a regular kind of hiding spot for one of the surviving giant worms of Ferrix. Most of the larger fauna was wiped out years ago. Partly
He's an
because of
ugly.
pollution. But in some of the corners of the planet, you still can find some of the larger megafauna. And you think you know why Box may have been hidden here.
Care.
What?
It's gonna eat the box.
What?
Have a
It's,
for you.
About that.
what are you talking about?
There's a
There's
worm.
probably a worm. Yeah.
A worm?
A big one.
Aren't
not
they
a,
really
not just
small?
A, no, not just a little worm. It's think about one worm, but then bigger.
Okay. How much bigger?
Yes.
Oh.
Like bigger than Wid. Wide.
Oh.
Sorry, wide. I don't know why I said that. Do you have a name? Like you just introduced, like Jaw said you are wide, and that's true, but like is there a name we should call you?
What is a name?
A name
Well, wide is his name.
a name is what people call you. So yeah, a wide could also be your name, but do you have a name?
It's on my name tag right here.
I just. Sorry.
Your name is wide?
Is that a
Sure.
Space McDonald's name tag? Is that part of a uniform?
No. It was that specific guard. It wasn't. It wasn't anyone else.
Well, we need to be prepared because if we can't get the box, we might have to fight the worm. We also need to find this ram guy. Or not find him. I don't know.
Do we see the tracks again?
You can take a look. You take a look around, but you don't see any obvious tracks here. But the sand, the ground here has been disturbed quite a lot, so it's hard to track
Do
anything.
we see a blood trail, or is that just part
No.
of the map? Okay.
No, you don't. Sorry, that's just part of the map. It's fine. So if you want to, I don't have a separate map for this. Basically, you would enter the cavern and do a check to see if you can find the box.
Okay.
Who
Would
wants
that be
to
noticed?
be tribute?
I'm
That
gonna try
would
to
be
stealth
noticed,
my way
yes.
through to find it if I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Also,
slippery.
gonna try.
Okay. No, to be clear, it's better if you all though. Like this, yeah. No? So Vuz and Kier, I'm gonna move your tokens. You go to try and find the box. Wid and Jar, are you staying outside here and like look out?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I
can't move.
You got the ruler selected. Measure distance.
I forgot. Okay.
There you go. That's usually what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do some private checks. Worry about it.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
To see how much money we
want
find
to.
on the ground.
Yeah, look at this.
I am broke. I need money.
I need money.
I have 0 credits to my name.
Okay. Right. As you search through the cavern here, Kala and Vuz, you find the box. It's about the size of like a short little like locker box. It has a couple of areas for. One is clearly a biometrics reader of some kind. The other is a key, like a code lock. It's pretty light. It's not too heavy. Pick it up. Not sure what's inside it. As you make your way back to the exit of the cavern. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't like
Yeah.
that there's no music.
Ya or Ja?
Ja, yeah. Ja, yeah.
Yeah. Could you repeat what you said before that then? Sorry.
Well, I'm just getting your attention. So,
Okay.
as they come out of the cavern, you're on lookout with Wid here. And you notice someone.
Okay.
Someone who is standing on top of the rocks here. Looking over at you. Some 30 feet up. Duos. They are equipped with full body armor, blaster rifle on the back, short sword. Garb, equipment of an Imperial assassin. Clap. Well done down there. You found it, right?
No.
Oh, but your friends are coming out of the cavern just now.
Guys, I
And
found
I
the
see
box.
they have something.
Oh, who's this?
I'm gonna shoot the Imperial.
Right when you said, Right when Buzz says, "Guys, I found the box," distract
Yeah.
over there, then you just take out your gun and fire.
Yep.
I was going to monologue.
Monologue and cover.
Yeah. Monologue.
Okay. This might be a good point to pause the game, though, as we are pretty much at time. But we begin next session with just shooting the penal assassin.
Look, they shouldn't have talked to
Have the
us.
Who knows?
I will say, everyone, hold on. I forgot to mark all these off. But you've recovered the box. That's good. You do get another advance as well, so we didn't actually get to that yet, but because of the timing of things. But you do have another advance to spend between now and next session.
Oh boy.
But otherwise, that covers session 2.
All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. We will be back next week, same bat time, this channel, and we'll be shooting a guy we just met, which is, it's always a nice way to make friends.
Yes.
So remember, be the jaw in your neighborhood.
Oh no. Carry around an anti-tank rifle.
Don't do that. Unless, I mean, I'm not going to.
Unless you're American.
It's legal there.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time, everyone.
Bye. Don't do that, actually. Legally.